What is going on, everyone? Kevin here from SportsBoxBreaks.com, coming to you live Thursday night, May 4th, 2017. I am breaking 2017 Bowman Baseball Choose Team Case Break number 5. This is the Hobby 12 Boxer break number 5. Who has who in the break? Arizona Diamondbacks going to Marlon O. The Atlanta Braves going to Chris G. Baltimore Orioles going to Jim Y. The Boston Red Sox going to Diane B. The Chicago Cubs, Chris G. Chicago White Sox, Chris G. Cincinnati Reds, Chris G. Cleveland Indians going to Diane B. The Colorado Rockies, Thomas K. The Detroit Tigers, Diane B. Houston Astros, Jim W. Kansas City Royals, Diane B. LA Angels going to Chris G. LA Dodgers, Tom K. The Miami Marlins going to Tom K. Milwaukee Brewers, Ryan S. as in Sam. The Minnesota Twins going to Eric B. The New York Mets, Armando M. The New York Yankees, Ed L. The Oakland A's going to Chris G. The Philadelphia Phillies going to Mark L. The Pittsburgh Pirates, Chris G. San Diego Padres, Matthew S. San Francisco Giants going to Jeremy T. Seattle Mariners, Jim Y. St. Louis Cardinals, Chris G. Tampa Bay Rays, Chris G. Texas Rangers, Jim Y. Toronto Blue Jays, Diane B. Washington Nationals, Chris G. And in this product, guys, there are some World Baseball Classic spots, some cards that belong to the World Baseball Classic, not really designated with an MLB team. And in this particular break, we did sell that spot as its own standalone spot. So any base or hit cards that belong into the World Baseball Classic will go to Marlon O. So Marlon will get all the World Baseball Classic stuff that is pulled. One sec here, guys. Just checking something out real quick before we get into this. Okay, here we go, guys. 12 boxes coming at us. It will be a little bit of a late night, but that's okay. I'm on West Coast time now, so I'm actually only 7:45 p.m. here, even though most of our guys are on the East Coast now. So we're pushing 11 p.m. East Coast time, but I'm not even 8 p.m. here. So that works out pretty well, even though I've been at it for like 3 hours now. Okay, guys, 12 boxes coming up. I'm going to see if I can flip this case in one fell swoop, get all 12 out of there. There they are. Just to show you, we got 6 and 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Empty case box sitting on top. I can't really show you the inside of it because I don't have enough room on this desk to make it happen. So we're flipping those like that. And we start here. This is going to be a marathon, guys. The last one took me like an hour 45 to get through. So we'll, of course, do the main video, then I'll do a hit recap video when it is all done. I can get through them a little faster now that I'm familiar with the way the card layout is on these. The last one I did was the first case of this product I've done for the season. I know a lot of guys were asking us if we're going to roll out more of this stuff. Not right away, guys. The reason is we're a two-person operation, and now with me being on the West Coast and Jason being on the East Coast, really, for all intents and purposes, at each one of our locations now, we're a one-person show. So if we want to keep the breaks going every night and doing all the stuff that's involved in all of the break activities and sorting and packing and shipping this stuff, it just takes a long time. It takes a long time to make that happen because there's 3,000, just shy of 3,000 cards. So, as you can imagine, it's not easy to get through this stuff on the sorting side. Even on the breaking side, it's not easy to get through. But we like it, and it's a favorite of you guys, so we'll definitely always break it on release, get a bunch of them for release, and we may or may not bring it back out a little bit later after the release, but Okay, there is one half. Lots of packs. I'm going to open them all, guys. I'm going to open them all, stack them, and then we'll go through them accordingly. Boxes. So guys, if you're watching this on YouTube tomorrow or, a couple days from now or what have you, do make that effort if you can. Come on out to our live sessions. We do live sessions on breakers.tv and twitch.tv. If you look down below in the description field, if you do watch this stuff on YouTube only, the link to our live channels is right there. The link to our break schedule is on our website, telling you on any given night what we're trying to get filled up. So come on out, join our live sessions instead of buying in and then watching it later on the recorded video. The live session is a whole lot more fun to see this stuff go off. So if you can, if it's within your time frame to come on out and join us for the live sessions, please do so. All right, guys, starting on the left, we are looking for stuff with color. We are looking for the autos. In this stuff, we have what? Is it one auto per box, right? Yes, one autograph card per box. So we are looking for the one auto, and we're looking for all the different color variations and things like that. Guys, I want to point one thing out before I even start. You get every single card pulled for your team. So if there's anything specific like SP, I don't know, whatever, what have you, you're still going to get all cards pulled for your team. So what I'm saying is if we didn't take the time to really focus in and show you a specific card, don't worry about it. You're going to get it. We take all that time and effort to sort through all this stuff, so you get not only your hit cards, you get all the base cards as well for your team that you purchased. So here we go, guys. We are only looking to focus on the color stuff, the variation stuff, and the autos. So number 12 in the picture card series, Boston Red Sox. That's funny. Just a couple cards flipped the opposite way. You don't see that too often in this one. We got a blue coming up here. It is a blue. Again, I'm going to mispronounce a lot of these newer guys' names. What do we got? Lazarito Armenteros for Oakland. It is a blue to 150, 114 out of 150. And I just want to point out, for those of you guys that are new with us, our hit classification, what deems a hit with SBB, is a card numbered 50 or better. Anything with an auto, anything with a memorabilia like a relic piece on it, which this product does not have. So this one would be 50 or better, or an auto. And if you don't get a hit, we will still send you everything for your team. We got a 2017 Rookie of the Year, Dansby Swanson. Still get everything pulled for your team, and additionally, we will send you a sealed hobby pack of cards for each team that goes hitless. All right, keeping it going, guys. Looking for that single auto, looking for some reds, looking for some oranges, and I was looking for a red, and here comes one, but it's the 70th Bowman variation. To point something out, guys, if they have the 70th Bowman, even though they're red and would typically be numbered to 5, they're not numbered on the variations that are 70th Bowman, but still nice. Philadelphia Phillies, Adonis Medina. We keep it going. What do we got? Nothing on that. The coloring in the background of the card made it look, sometimes it makes them look like they're reds or oranges, but they are not. We got a talent pipeline, a little triple team card there, not numbered. And here's the first one, at least that I've noticed so far, of the World Baseball Classic stuff. So again, that was sold as its own standalone team. So anything that is World Baseball Classic, should it be regular base or hits, will go to the owner of that spot, which I mentioned during roll call. Still looking for our auto. Doug Jones, Indians. Still looking for the one. There it is, guys. There it is. Francisco Rios for Toronto Blue Jays is the auto. Toronto in this break belongs to Diane B. Diane B, the recipient of that one. Congrats to Diane. Number to 499. 463 out of 499 on that auto. All right, so our first auto from that box has been revealed. Let's see if we can pull some color to go with it. Maybe some orange in here. Hunter Renfroe. Got a blue coming up. And it is Adonis Medina again. We had the red 70th Bowman of him. Now we have a blue chrome card of the same player. Rookie of the year. Like I said, guys, I will certainly do a hit recap when I get through all 12 of these boxes. I'll hit recap it and post both of those videos together. Here's a little Chris Bryant, the Ask for Bazooka Joe Bubblegum black and white variation on that stuff. Or is it a negative? I don't know what they consider that. Is it black and white? Is it like a film negative kind of thing? I don't know what it is. Little blue to 150, Tyler Austin, 8 out of 150, blue. Talent Pipeline, again, this one is the Pirates. All right, getting down to it in the first box here, guys. What do we got? Got a little fake auto action there from the 70th. Mike Sweeney, Kansas City. The black frame. Little Carson Fulmer, Rookie of the Year. All right, guys, that does it for box one. You're going to hear me say this a bunch, but between each box, you've got to give me a couple seconds to organize this base because it builds up quickly. So bear with me while I do that at this very moment. Just organizing and putting away all the base so it doesn't have, like, I don't have a stack of cards that's 3 feet high when this is all said and done. Okay, easy enough. Box number 2. Let's keep it going on the right side here. Keeping it going. Everybody's quiet. Everybody's on the East Coast. It's getting late there. Only 8 o'clock here. I love it. I love this West Coast time. Just for some reason, it works better for me. There's an empty box right there, guys. And we start busting packs again here. I'll tell you what this Bowman does. It hurts my neck because you're doing it for so long. And you're looking straight on beyond the webcam to the cards you're holding in hand, that your neck literally starts hurting after a while. And I'm only into box 2 here. So this one's going to be a literal neck breaker. All right, there's half of it. Packs in the garbage. Here we go, second half, cracking it open. $24 packs, 240 cards per box. It's a lot of cards. It's a lot of packs. 24 times 12. What's that? 240 plus 48. 288 packs cracking open, right? All right, here we go. Last pack of box number 2. There it is. All right, guys, starting right here. Looking for autos, looking for color. What do we have here? A little Josh Hader action for the Brewers, purple. And that is the 250, 157 out of 250, Josh Hader. He was all over stuff last year, right? Little Kyle Lewis. Talent pipeline for the St. Louis Cards. All right, guys, let's keep it going. One chunk. Guys, there it is, and it's a colored auto. It's a colored auto, and it's for one of the final teams that went. You'll see it in a second. You'll see it in a second. It is for one of the final teams that sold off. It's an auto, and it's got some color to it. And what do we got here? D'Angelo Jimenez, San Diego Padres. All right, guys, here it comes. And the auto is St. Louis Cardinals. I know Steve A was holding out hope for some St. Louis action in the first bunch of cases we did. And here is one. I know, Steve, you didn't pick up the spot in this particular break, but the St. Louis hits do exist. There's one of them. Sandy Alcantara, St. Louis Cardinals, auto blue. And that is an 83 out of 150. 83 out of 150. St. Louis Cardinals, one of the final 2 teams to go. And who picked them up? I can't remember. I'm going to look right now. That was Chris G. Chris G picked that team up. It was one of the more expensive teams, and a little last spot karma, or last couple spots karma there for Chris. Very nice. Let's keep it going. Let's find some reds and oranges in this particular box. Little Chris Bryant, the picture card, number 8 in the picture card series. All right, keeping it going. I'm going to try to pick up the pace on this stuff, guys. The first case I did of this took me a long time to get through. I'm going to see if we can get through this in, I don't know, an hour and 15, an hour and 20. First one, I think, took me like an hour 45 because I was just going at it way too slow. So let's see if we can pick the pace up to a slight degree. Here you go, a little Hank Aaron, the Ask for Bazooka Joe. Guys, bear with us on the sorting and packing and shipping on this stuff. As you could well imagine, almost 3,000 cards does take some time to get out the door. So I broke number 3 of this stuff late last week. It's going to be going out probably tomorrow. I apologize for the delay. I had a death in the family, which forced me to, not forced me, that sounds terrible. I had a death in the family, which made me have to take a trip back to Pennsylvania this week, which I did Monday and came back late last night. So it put a little wrinkle in our shipping arrangement for the previous week's late stuff. So we're probably going to be 2 to 3 days behind on the shipping of some of the stuff coming out of this location only. Jason is right on track with his stuff, but the stuff that broke out of here is a couple days delayed due to the travels I had to make there. So I do apologize, guys. You'll start seeing tracking numbers hit your inbox, though. A little 70th Bowman there. Richard Alamanzar. Is that how you say it? Purple coming up. I see it. I see some purple. And it is a Walker Buehler for the Dodgers. Purple. Paperback. 13 out of 250 on that one. 13 out of 250 for the Dodgers. So guys, if you weren't aware, I just moved. Hey Derek, what's up, buddy? Not likely right away on more Bowman on the site. This is the last case of the initial batch. Unless my numbers are off, I'm 99.9% positive, unless somehow we have an extra case at Jason's location in Pennsylvania. But I'm almost positive that this is our last case for the initial batch of this stuff we got for release day. We may get more of it, just not right away. The reason being that we usually don't get more of it right away is because the manufacturers don't really reduce the prices on it for quite a while after the release day. And ooh, what do I got here? We got an Anderson Espinoza Bowman Scout Top 100 orange to 25. So our first orange comes in the way of an Espinoza in a Bowman Scout Top 100 variety. So not too bad right there. A little San Diego Padre action to 25. But back to what I was saying about getting more of this stuff. Probably not right away, but definitely not off the table for us to get it. Just probably not right away on it. All right, guys, 1 second organizing up the base. We're going to get at box number 3 in just a second. So the problem is, and it's a weird market thing that happens after the release day on this kind of stuff, because this stuff comes out, and within short fashion, you know, a lot of buyers are expecting prices to be reduced down because now it's on the market for a while. But the problem is the manufacturers don't reduce the prices on the cost of the case. So we're stuck in a weird spot where we can't really sell it for the same prices that we had been because everybody expects it to be reduced now. And we're not getting it for any less money. And with 3,000 cards to deal with in each one of these cases, it's just so darn labor intensive that we usually have to wait for the manufacturers to do their first round of price reductions on their remaining stock. So that's usually when we get more of this kind of product on the first batch of price reductions from the manufacturer so that we can sell it at a more attractive price to you guys. So that's the weird dynamic that we run up against in these really heavy base ones. All right, guys, box number 3 coming your way right now. Pulling some decent stuff so far out of the first couple boxes. Guys, we did some NT basketball yesterday. We broke 3 cases of it. We have one of our breakers that used to break with us pretty regularly actually bought 3 private cases of it from us, and he was pulling some heat out of that stuff too. Love NT. I love all NT, not just the basketball, but everything NT is always just top of the line, man. Good stuff. And guys, that goes for everybody. One of the things, I know a lot of guys don't realize this of us, but we can get you full boxes and or full cases of product at really attractive prices, guys. More times than not, prices more attractive than what you're going to see on Dave and Adams, more attractive than what you're going to see on places like Steel City. So if you're interested, just let us know. Give us a shout. Send us an email. Let us know what you might be interested in box form or case form if you want to get a full case of something for yourself. We'll work up some prices for you. We've been doing that a little bit more often this year than we did in previous years. We're getting a lot of people asking us for full cases and stuff, and we get them drop shipped directly from our distributor. So we can work something up. If you guys are interested in full case pricing, just reach out to us. Stuff takes a while. All right, guys, last pack right here. Here we go. Let's start on the right. Starting on the right. Looking for color, looking for that auto, looking for stuff of interest. All right, guys. Hector Jimenez. Starting us off there with something a little different. Let's see what else we have. And check it out, guys. That just snuck right in there. That's a Bowman Scout Top 100 of AJ Reed with ink. And that's gold. That's gold to 50. 20 out of 50, AJ Reed, Houston Astros. Bowman Scout Top 100 with ink. Very nice. Who's got Houston in this one? Houston in this break. That's Jim W. There you go, buddy. Ooga booga. Coming to you, my friend. Getting shipped out to Wisconsin. I like it. Jim, I'm not sure if you're still hanging out. I think you were in earlier. But there you go. There you go, Jim. You got it, my friend. Congrats. That's a nice one. That is a nice pull. Let's keep it going here, guys. That stuff gets me excited. Let's see some reds now. Some reds that aren't 70th Bowman that have the numbering on them. Number to 5. Anderson Espinoza. Glad to pull something good for you there, Jim. Let's keep it going. Let's share the wealth across a bunch of teams with some good stuff, right? Got a purple coming up here, and it's a purple for the World Baseball Classic spot. Number 219 out of 250. All right, last little batch from the right-hand stack I'm working through right here. Yohan Moncada. Roy Halladay. Toronto. Carson Fulmer, Rookie of the Year. All right, guys, one sec. And here we go. Stack number 2 out of this box. Got a Warren Swan. Ask for Bazooka Joe. Mike Piazza. What do we got? A little purple for the Colorado Rockies to 250, 97 out of 250. Let's keep the color coming, Tops. Let's keep it coming. Little Brendan Rodgers, number 20 in the picture card series. Getting down to it in this box. Guys, thanks for getting this one filled up again. We got a little Dansby rookie action right there. We were hanging out there with 4 spots remaining in this break for like an hour and a half. Then we finally got it filled. There's Chris Bryant in that funky suit that he had. I've seen this card in the last case we did. Sharp dresser, that Chris Bryant. All right, guys, that does it for that box. 1 second while I organize this base away. 1 sec. So we use these little plastic tote boxes to keep all of our base like sealed up and stuff before we get to it, to sort it and pack it and all that stuff. And this particular product takes 3 of them to fill. It fills 3 of them is what I'm saying. It fills 3 of these plastic tote boxes, which is like crazy. A lot of cards. All right, empty right there. Here we go. Bustin' packs. So guys, all that football we listed on the site last week, or maybe it was a little bit before that, is now getting down there. It's getting to a good point where we should see it being broken within the next few times we go live. Finest football, break number 33, sitting at 14. So if you're looking to get into some nice football at a really good price, you can jump into any of those. The link that's being posted in the chat will take you to that lineup. We had Prime Signatures go off tonight. Pretty good stuff. Finest number 33, Lux number 7, and Black Gold number 3. All in right in and around the teen numbers on spots remaining. So let's keep some activity happening on those. We can break them over the weekend. We'll be live again Sunday. What's up there, Mandy Metz? How's it going, bud? Mandy Metz in the house. So, guys, if you're just joining us, this is what? Box number 4 out of 12 from Bowman Baseball, break number 5. I will do a hit recap on this when it is all said and done. So don't fear, you'll see everything pulled without having to sit through 2 hours or, 90 minutes, close to it, right? In the hit recap. No new releases next week, guys. So we're going to be getting a lot of those cases down to some respectable numbers, like I said, to get broken. We'll start our session back up on Sunday after tonight. So a lot of football maybe next week, because that's what's getting close. Got more baseball on the site. You guys know how to find them. Coupon codes on most things that are out there, guys. Save 10 coupon code will work on all the football. Spring 20 coupon code will work on most of the basketball. And we did have a basketball promotion in effect where we were giving away $100 for every one of those cases that we actually were able to get filled up. So that's probably going to be back in effect on Sunday. So if you want to pick up any teams and any of the basketball on the site, you can do so and get in the running for some free cash. All right, guys, looking for autos. I see an orange. There it is. We got some orange coming right up here. Let's see what we got. That is a Garcia Washington Nationals orange. 10 out of 25. Very nice. 10 out of 25 for the Nationals. So that's the first. I believe that's the first. No, the second orange, because we pulled that Bowman Scout 100 orange. But very nice. Let's keep the oranges coming. Let's see some reds. Austin Meadows. What do we got here? Talent Pipeline. I thought it looked, some of those just look like they have like blue backgrounds, but it's just the way the background of the triple picture is laid out. It looks blue. Where's that auto hiding? Where is the auto? What do we got here? Little Jimmy Anderson. Got another orange. Another orange coming up here, guys. Another orange. And it's, guys, this is the case of colored ink, right? We got an Andrew Stevenson, Washington Nationals auto. So there's been a couple so far in this one. We had the Cardinals blue auto, right? Then we had the A.J. Reed gold auto. Now, Andrew Stevenson, Washington Nationals orange auto. And that is 19 out of 25. 19 out of 25. And that is Chris G. There you go, Chris. Little Andrew Stevenson orange with ink for you, my friend. 19 out of 25. Let's keep it going. Let's keep some oranges and reds and stuff flying here. All right, all right. I like it. I like it. Talent pipeline for Seattle. All right, one half down. Here comes the second half of the box. 2 oranges in that one with ink. And again, guys, you're going to get all cards pulled for your team, so if I happen to miss showing something on camera, you're going to get it. Little J.P. Crawford. Correa, number 11 in the picture cards series. And these cards are just funny, man. The style cards or whatever they are, when they have the dudes all decked out in their best studs. Just interesting. Interesting. I'm sure there's stylists putting these guys in this particular stuff, right? I'm sure there are. Guys, here comes a red. Here comes a red. What is it? It's a red 70th Bowman. So red for the Reds. Little TJ Friedel? That I say his last name? It is a red, but it's the 70th Bowman variation, which doesn't have the numbering on it, but still nice. Red for the Reds. All right, guys, that does it for that box. 1 second while I organize up the base. Okay, guys, here we go. Next box coming at us. Box number 5. 5/12 of the way there. What does that equate to percentage-wise? 5 divided by 12? What does that come out to? All right, empty box right there. Next box will put us at the 50% mark, so certainly not 50%, but getting close. Pushing almost 11:30 back on the East Coast. I thank you guys for hanging out late night. All right, 1/2 down. Second half right here. Last pack right here, guys. Box number 5. All right, there we go. A lot of packs. All right, guys, let's start on the left. Starting on the left, looking for color, looking for that auto. Oh, man. Like my table where I do these breaks. Got a little Moncada for the picture card series. You kind of rest your elbows on either side of the webcam as you're doing this. And in these breaks that take a long time, you start getting a little pain going on. A little pain. Numbered to 499, 69 out of 499, Toronto. Where did I start? I started on the left, right? Or we'll keep it going on the left. Where you at, Otto? Where you hiding? Are you on the left or are you on the right? And here we go, a little purple action. Altuve, Houston Astros. 221 out of 250. Okay. Keep it going, keep it going. Talent pipeline for the Angels. We got a Victor Martinez for Detroit. 70th Bowman here. And guys, the colored autos just keep on coming. Nick Solak, if that's the right pronunciation, for the New York Yankees is the auto. And it is a purple to 250. 50 out of 250. New York Yankees with a purple auto. So who's got the Yankees? Guys, this is a good case. We're getting everything autoed. Has color, or most of it so far. That's going to Ed L. Ed L. Ed L, is that your real name? I just got a question. Is that your real name? 50 out of 250 on that one, Ed. All right, let's keep going. All right, here we go. Next stack, let's look for some color in here. We already pulled the auto, so let's see if we can maybe spike a couple oranges or something in here. Here's a blue for the Mets. That is a 109 out of 150. 109 out of 150. Talent Pipeline, Texas Rangers. What do we got? I get tricked out every time on those, thinking that they're colored backgrounds, but they are not. What do we got? A.J. Burnett, Toronto Blue Jays. Got a purple coming up in there. I see it peeking out. Here she comes. It's a purple of Chance Adams. Chance Adams, purple, 180 out of 250. And another purple, and it is Yankees again. This is a Blake Rutherford purple, 98 out of 250. Chris Bryant coming at us again with the Bazooka Joe. Tyler Glasnow, Bowman Scout Top 100. All right, guys, that does it for that box. We are coming up on the halfway point when we get into the next box. 1 second, organizing up the base, as I have to do every single box. All right, guys, here we go. Box number 6. This puts us at the halfway point once we get into this one. 12 boxes in total. $24 packs, 10 cards per pack, 240 cards per box. Empty box. All right. We start unpacking. Let's see if we can pull another colored auto in this one. That would be pretty crazy. That'd be a lot of autos that have color on them. Let's pull a red auto. Be sick. All right, here we go. Right side, fully unpacked. Left side coming up. I see an orange right there. It looks like it's an orange shimmer. What's it gonna be? Yeah, that's definitely an orange shimmer. All right, there's 2 stacks of High Society. Let's start on this side so we can get to that orange shimmer quickly, see what the heck it is. Maybe it's the ink. That'd be awesome. That would be awesome. Let's see. Looking for color, looking for the auto. Little talent pipeline, Philadelphia Phils. Speaking of Philadelphia, I was in Philadelphia. I got stuck in the Philadelphia airport on Monday. They canceled my connecting flight into Scranton, Wilkes-Barre, Avoca, which is our local airport where I had to fly into, which means that I had to rent a car just to get to the final leg of where I was going to my family. Little Kurt Schilling. And needless to say, it was not a fun trip in any capacity, considering a family member passed away and then really dealing with some struggles with the travel too. Not good. I'm still honestly a little beat up from all that travel today. And here it is, guys. So the orange shimmer is not the ink, but nonetheless, this is a blue. That's to 125. Guys, the colored, I think like almost every single one of the autos so far has had color on it. This one is a 65 out of 125, Tyler Austin for the Yankees. This is quite a case. Tyler Austin to 125 for the Yankees auto. Who's got it? That's Ed L again. Ed L again. Getting some Yankees love there, bud. All right, guys, here comes that orange shimmer. You can see it peeking out at us there. It's peeking. Who's it going to be? Who is it going to be? That is for Detroit. That is Kristen Stewart. Orange shimmer, 21 out of 25. So very nice. Little orange shimmer. 25. Talent pipeline for the Brew Crew. We keep it going. Guys, this puts us at the halfway point. I know I've said it a couple times, but to keep saying it makes me feel good. J.D. Drew for the Dodgers. All right, that is half of the box. Here comes the second half of the box. Guys that are hanging out with me at the moment, are you getting our emails that I send off and Jason sends off that says this break just sold out, coming up in just a couple of minutes? It's an automated program that ties into Google spreadsheets, Google Docs, if you will, Google Sheets or whatever they're calling it nowadays, that I use on that, and I just basically click a button and it sends an email to all the participants of the break, letting everybody know that the break just sold out. So let me know if you guys are in the chat right now. Let me know if in fact you guys are seeing those emails. They should be going out. A little Phil Rizzuto action. You should be. Little Bryce Harper with those shit kickers on again. Those are boots with some bad intentions. Take your eye right out. Mike Trout, number 9 in the picture cards series. Anything else hiding in here? Do we have any color stuff, any oranges hiding all up in here? Moncada, Rookie of the Year. All right, here's the last of it right here, guys. This will put us officially at the halfway mark. we got a purple coming up. There is a purple hiding in here. And the purple is Cabrian Hayes for Pittsburgh. That is a 136 out of 250. All right, guys, that does it for that box. 1 second here while I organize up the base cards. Lots of them. Lots of them. 1 second. I've officially gone through my first bin. We have those plastic totes I was telling you about. One down. We filled one of them. We're starting on the second. This product goes to 3 of them. All right, guys, again, 6 boxes. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Still remain half of the case. Getting down to it. Not really. Only halfway. Guys, thanks for getting this one filled up. That saves a little bit of headache that we can, or I can, get to the sorting and packing on this stuff a little bit faster, considering that we don't have to wait a couple more days for it to fill. I feel like I just put my camera all kinds of discombobulated. All right, guys, here we go. See if I can pick the pace up here a little bit more. Guys, Inception Baseball comes out in, I believe, 2 weeks. We will be listing that probably next week. You'll see Inception Baseball up there. If you're not signed up for our email alerts, we have a little system in place which will send you an email upon a new break or a new product being posted to the website. So do sign yourself up for those notifications. That way you're going to, kind of get first dibs at any teams that are posted out there in a new break. That's the whole point of that system. So sign yourself up for that. It's on the website. It's under the, I'll give you the link here. It's under the Our Break menu item on the main page of the site. But here is a link where you can check out and see how to set yourself up for those email notifications. Again, the whole point of that is so that everybody's on the same level playing field trying to snag up the teams that you're going after. So if you sign yourself up on those notifications, you will get as first of a dibs at those teams as everybody else. And guys, if you have any problems, a lot of guys can't really figure the whole thing out, how to sign themselves up. It's a little bit technical. You got to copy and paste and do a couple things. So if you can't figure out how to set yourself up on those notifications, just let me know. Send me an email, Kevin@SportsBoxBreaks.com, and I will set you up on my side, which with whatever team or whatever categories you want to get set up on, baseball, football, what have you. Just let me know. Easy enough for me to do for you guys. All right, guys, this puts us beyond the halfway point. There is light at the end of 3,000 cards. All right, here we go. Let's start on the left. Starting on the left this time. And guys, if you're hanging out with me for the first time, or you're watching us on Breakers or Twitch, and you never, bothered to click that follow button on either one of the platforms, please do me a favor. Go ahead and click that follow button. We need the followers all the time. So keep the follows happening, ladies and gents. Little Corey Seager, number 15 in the picture card series. Looking for the auto, looking for color. How about that little old school Mark McGuire action there? Doesn't even look like the same guy. Looks like Kenny Powers a little bit. Minus the mullet. Pre-steroids? What? How dare me? Little Dansby Bowman Scout Top 100. All right, guys, getting down to it on my left stack. Where's the auto? Where is the auto hiding? And better question, will it have color this time? We have pulled a lot of autos with color in this one. What do we got? Jeremy Bonderman, Tigers. And here it is, guys. Okay, we got a regular base one this time. Tristan McKenzie, Cleveland Indians auto. So Cleveland on the board. Little Tristan McKenzie base auto. All right, let's see what else we got in this box. Here's the second half of it. Any oranges, any reds? What do we got? Sandy Koufax, Brooklyn Dodgers, a.k.a. LA Dodgers. We got a gold coming up here, guys. We got a gold. It snuck right up on me. That is for the Brew Crew, Phil Bickford. It's a gold. And it's a 3 out of 50. Phil Bickford, 3 out of 50 gold. Milwaukee Brewers. And here's an orange sneaking right up on me. Dylan Cousins for the Philadelphia Phils. It's 11 out of 25. 11 out of 25. Philadelphia Phils orange. I like it. I like it. Let's keep them coming, Tops. Throw a couple reds in here too. Let's keep it coming. All right, getting down to it on this box. Mike Fitzgerald. All right, guys, that does it for that box. 1 second, organizing up the base. Okay, what do we got here? 5 boxes left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're 7 down, 5 to go. 7 down, 5 to go. Here we go. Empty box. Oh, I'm trying to make room in this garbage can. I got too much stuff going on. Boxes and packs. This is about the point where I start to hit a wall. All right, one side right there. Second side right here. All right, there they go. All packs unpacked. One sec, guys. I got to take a big slug of coffee to keep me going here. Otherwise, I might pass out on camera. Not really. Much better. All right, here we go. Starting it up. Starting it up. Looking for color. Looking for the auto. We got a Monte Irvin. Number 3 in the picture card series. First one of those I've seen. Where you at, Otto? Left side, right side. And here we go, guys. How about a little Francisco Lindor chocolate orange? Francisco Lindor for the Indians. That, my friends, is a 9 out of 25. 9 out of 25, Francisco Lindor. We keep going. This case is good. This case is not let down with the color. Ken Griffey Jr. Got a blue shimmer coming up there, guys. Blue shimmer coming up. Is it the auto? It's not, but it's a blue shimmer. Texas Rangers, Eric Jenkins. Blue shimmer. And I guess some of these don't have the numbering on them, right? The other one, the orange shimmer, did have the numbering on it. This one does not. Still a cool card nonetheless. Where's that auto? Where is that auto? All right, what do we got here? A little Brett Lowry. Toronto. And here it is, guys. Philadelphia Phils, the recipient. Is it Jorge Alfaro? For the Philadelphia Phils, not numbered on that one. Philadelphia Phils picking up some ink right there. Congrats. All right. Second stack from this box. Let's see what else is hiding in here. What else is hiding? Lots of cards. Definitely hitting a wall. What do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4 boxes to go after this one, guys. 4 to go after this box. Moncada. All right. All right, guys, that does it for that box. One sec while I organize up the base, which is my repeat saying of the night. 4 boxes left. 8 down, 4 to go. Okay, 4 to go, guys. Can I do it? I think so. I've done it before. Can we do it again? Let's get some hitless teams up there, guys. Get some reward for helping fill this stuff from those teams that were picked up last. A little last team karma. Here we go. Unpacking. Okay, there's 1/2. There it is. All packs opened up. Starting on the right. See a blue coming up here. There's a blue. It is Nick Solak for the Yankees. It's a 70th Bowman blue. Here comes an orange. It's the ton. Tyler O'Neill. Seattle Mariners. 23 out of 25. Tyler O'Neill. Haven't seen much of him in this product yet. Nice little orange. Three boxes to go after this one. Little Adam Eaton, Texas Rangers. Josh Bell, Rookie of the Year. I'm definitely starting to drag a little bit here. All that travel in the last couple days is catching up to me. Traveled from Vegas to Philadelphia to Scranton to back to Philadelphia, back to Vegas in a matter of like 2.5 days. It's quite a bit. All right, guys, last little bit on the right side here. What do we got? Dennis Eckersley, 70th Bowman, Oakland. And here it is, guys. Luis Almanzar. Is that how I'm pronouncing it correctly? San Diego. That is our auto for this box. Almanzar? I'm trying to phonetically pronounce it there. But San Diego is the recipient on that one. All right, here we go. Second half. So we had all those colored autos up front. We're getting some base ones now in the last couple of boxes, but can't really complain. It's been a lot of some pretty good stuff here. Number 17 in the picture series, J.P. Crawford. Way more autos with color on them than I've seen in a lot of these cases thus far. Looking for color. What do we got? Darryl Strawberry. Doubles as a cocaine mirror. What? That's not nice. All right. What do we got? Stanton. All right, getting down to it here, guys. 3 boxes left to crack open. 3 left after this one. All right, that's all she wrote. Guys, cue up my saying. Give me a second while I organize this base. Dropping the base on you. All right, guys, here we go. Final 3 boxes coming up. Final 3. Empty. Boston packs. Boston packs and building stacks. All right, 1/2 down. 1/2 to bust open. All right, last one right here. 2 boxes to go after this. 3 boxes in total. This whole box right here plus the 2 that aren't cracked open yet. So let's see what else we can pull. Whew. Nothing yet. Little Rob, what do we got? Rob Nelson, Padres. Nothing yet. Little Mike Trout, Bazooka Joe, Chipper Jones. Check that, little vertically striped goodness. All right, the auto's in here somewhere, guys. Maybe it's on the other side. Yes, it must be on the other side. Here we go. Let's find it. Bob Feller in the picture series, number 6 in the picture series cards. All right, not a whole lot happening in this box so far. Are they saving it all for one big auto? Is that what's going on here? Could it be? Got a blue shimmer coming up. Can that be the auto? Nope. It is a Nick Neidert Seattle Mariners blue shimmer. It's really hiding. Unless I missed it. What do we got? Corey Koski, 2000 Bowman for the Twins. Unless I missed the auto, I just passed it right off maybe? Or it's hiding right in this little tiny stack of cards. Is it in this little stack of cards? I hope so. There. And sure enough, it is. And there it is, guys. It is the Giants. CJ Hinosha? I don't know how to pronounce the guy's name. I apologize. That is the San Francisco Giants. Picking one up. Pretty sure that's the first time I have mentioned the Giants. So there we go. Giants on the board. It spooked me that they were shorting us an auto or that I just missed it as we went through. But there it was, San Francisco Giants. All right, guys, cue up my saying. Give me a second while I organize the base because it's getting pretty thick up in here. All right, guys, here we go. 2 boxes left. 2 autos left. Let's make them good. Let's make them good, Tops. Boom and boom. There's an empty box. All right, here we go. What time do we got? 9 o'clock here on the West Coast. A little bit after midnight on the East Coast. I'm sitting here thinking in my mind, where could I go get food when I finish up here? Because I am starving. Then again, I'm in Las Vegas, so where can't I go get food? Everywhere. I was curious. I just wanted to see what the J... So those are the World Baseball Classics. I guess I haven't seen one of those from the backside yet. Okay, last pack right here. Box number 11, cracked open. Okay, here we go. Let's start on the left. Starting on the left. All right, here we go, here we go. Little Hank Aaron, Bazooka Joe, black and white, whatever they are. I don't know the actual name of those cards. Where you at? Let's see some color. Finish us off strong here, Tops. Finish us off strong. Clayton Kershaw, number 13 in the picture cards. See a blue in there. I see a blue coming up here. Can it be the auto? Maybe. It is not, but it is Kansas City Royals. Bonifacio? Again, I'm going to mispronounce names. Do not hate. That is a 66 out of 150 blue for the Kansas City Royals. All right, guys, the first stack has been revealed, so the auto's got to be hiding in this stack. Is it going to be sitting in like the last 5 cards like it was last time? Might be, because we haven't revealed it yet. Talent Pipeline, Tampa Bay Rays. Starting to get a little loopy, guys. Not going to lie. 1 box left after this, and I'm thanking the heavens for that, because I'm feeling a little loopy. Josh Bell, Rookie of the Year. And how about a Victor Robles 70th Bowman Red for the Washington Nationals? The 70th Bowmans don't have the number to 5 on the back of them, but it is a red. Brian Roberts. Well, they're hiding the auto deep into, and here it is. As I say that, TJ Friedel for the Reds. So the Reds on the board. I don't believe I've mentioned the Reds yet in our little roster of hits. So the Reds picking one up. If I'm pronouncing that correctly, CJ Friedel for the Reds. All right, last little bit. 1 box to go after this, guys. 1 box to go. All right, that is it. 1 sec while I organize up the base, and we got 1 box left here, ladies and gents. One sec, guys. Get to it in just a second. Just filling up plastic totes with base cards. Okay, guys, last box coming our way right now. 1 auto left. Let's make it a good one. Let's get it. Let's get it for a hitless team. How about that, right? Let's see a hitless team score big here. Half and half. Empty box. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. Last auto coming our way. Last chance for some good reds, oranges, golds. Here's that. Okay, 1 half cracked open. Second half going at it. Guys, thanks again for getting this filled up. Thanks to those of you that hung out with me during this long session tonight. I've been at it since 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock Eastern. What time is it now? 20 after 12? So quite a long time to get 2 breaks filled up and cracked open, but hey, that's the name of the game. That's what we do. This one will be sorted and packed and shipped probably in 3 to 4 days from now. I'm still working on the stuff from last session. So hang tight. You'll see tracking numbers come your way. Okay, there they all are, guys. Everything is opened and good to go. Let's start right here. 1 auto left to be pulled. Let's make it a good one. Now, in this particular box, I would like them to put the auto way deep into the box so we don't reveal it quickly and then have a little anticlimactic finish, right? As I say that, probably is like 2 more cards and I'm going to pull the auto. Moncada. Sean Newcomb. Not yet. Have not seen it yet. No color either in this one yet. Ken Griffey Jr. Where you hiding, Otto? Where you hiding? You can't hide too long. We're going to find you. Phil Rizzuto for the money store. Picture card. And what do we got here, guys? How about a Kevin Martin gold to 50? Kevin Martin for the Braves, 31 out of 50 gold. I like it. I like it. Got a purple coming up, I see. Got a purple San Diego. Adrian Morjan. Again, don't hate on the mispronunciation of the names. 198 out of 250 on that one, San Diego. All right, guys, the auto is definitely in this stack, or should be, unless they shorted us, but I doubt that. They've been pretty solid here thus far in this product. So probably just completely jinxed ourselves, right? I don't believe in that nonsense. We don't believe in superstition. So let's find that auto and let's make it a good one. Talent Pipeline, Cincinnati Reds. Bowman Scout Top 100. Chris Carpenter. Well, that auto is definitely hiding. Here it is, last chance coming up. And here it is, guys. The final auto is for the Boston Red Sox. Roniel Raudes. Again, very likely I'm mispronouncing all these names. And this one is a 475 out of 499. For Boston Red Sox, coming at us with the final auto numbered to 499. Let's see if there's any other color or anything else hiding in this stack. Nothing yet. If anything, we got a little triple there, Talent Pipeline for the Washington Nationals. All right, guys, this is it. Last chance for color. I see an orange. I see an orange. So we got a little something to finish us off. And it is a Jorge Alfaro for the Philadelphia Phils. A little orange, a little eBay 1 of 1 on the numbering too. 1 out of 25 orange. Philadelphia Phils, 1 out of 25. Little old school action. Gilbert made his Major League debut with the Dodgers June 11th, 1983. All right, guys, that is all she wrote. Again, that was Bowman Baseball Break number 5, the 12-box break number 5. Thanks again for filling it, guys. We do and will have a hit recap posted in a second video in addition to this full